licensed and the owner of the trademark does not exercise control over use of the trademark. So these are some things to think about. There's lots of nuances here, but the point is that trademarks need to be controlled, and their rights in order to retain your rights. The second area is the trademark available? So there's lots of different issues here with trademark availability. Basically, when you choose a new product name or a new name for your service, you don't want it to be too similar to another party's name. And there's an analysis that goes along with that in terms of the channel of trade that the other party's using their trademark in, and exactly what the meaning is of your mark versus the meaning of the other mark. So what we do is comprehensive trademark searching in the US and internationally, basically to reduce clients' risk. When you start out, particularly with a new company, a new product, what you want to do is search both trade journals, the internet, trademark registers, and so forth in order to identify what other people are doing with similar trademarks. The risk is basically two parts. One part of the risk is the risk that somebody comes after you with an infringement claim, but in many ways, the greater risk is that you go out and start using a trademark for a period of time, and then you're forced to change because of some kind of infringement claim, and in that process, you lose the goodwill that you've invested in, not just to mention the collateral material and redesign of your website, but now salespeople have to start talking about a different product name, and your customers need to start relearning what it is that they call your product. So that's the important part, and that's really what I want to leave you with here. If you're thinking of a new product, you're thinking of a new company, is basically make sure you do those things up front and in order to reduce risk to the lowest possible level. Because what will happen is once you become successful with your brand, if you haven't properly gone through this process, people will come out of the woodwork right as you seemingly are at your greatest point of success and you're finally making it. And we see that time and time again. That's exactly when the claims come in, is right when you've gotten funding, right when your PR hits, so forth and so on. So that's it.
Thank you.